So, I realized up to this point I have not told you the story of how I tore my patellar tendon. I've just been giving you the recovery process. Partially probably because I've been doped up on painkillers that probably went over my head to even mention it. But all I've really told you guys is that I was playing basketball. First time playing in a long time. Played college ball, played professional ball, never had any bad injuries. Decided to go play some pickup ball with my brother for the first time in a long time. And 3 games in, I was feeling it. Still had it. Wasn't sure if I was going to or not. Knocking down shots, scoring at ease. But jumping perfectly fine. And then after one of the games, thankfully I've always been able to jump well. And so I just went up to grab rim, like something that's not an issue for me at all. And did that. As soon as I jumped, I felt like something hit hard. And honestly, my initial reaction was that I need somebody in the head on the way. Like when I was jumping, I thought somebody ran in front of me. So when I first landed, I was like looking around like probably ended somebody's life because that snapped hard. And then when I went to take my first step, that's when I fell to the ground and realized that there was no one around me, that something happened with my knee. But that initial feeling was just like a bone on bone. It felt like I just smashed my knee into another bone really hard. And it was a weird feeling. There was honestly no pain. Anyone that was around me did not believe that I was hurt for a second. They were just like, yeah, you probably just tweaked something. You'd be screaming if you actually tore something. But the sound that it made, those little paint sticks that you can like stir paint with, it sounded like taking one of those and just snapping it. But laid there for a second. They didn't have any ice, so I got some corn. That helped me ice it for a little bit. Then I made my way over to my phone and texted Savannah and told her, do you remember what my text said?
This is a quote. Tore my ACL.
Yeah. And what was your initial reaction?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I didn't think she'd believe me, but like I knew something was messed up. I sat there for a little bit longer, and as she dumped stuff all over my
Wait, hold on.
women. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Really wouldn't be able to live without them right now. But yeah, I thought for sure it was my ACL. But then, yeah, I didn't know. But I decided to get home from her. My brother took me straight to the ER. The ER was a terrible experience. Can you say hi?
Say like and subscribe.
Okay. But we went to the ER, and they're telling us, like, yeah, we've got a radiologist on call. May. Shh. They said they had a radiologist on call, and the doctor came back, looked at my knee and everything, like, yeah, that's pretty messed up, but we're not going to call the radiologist in. You can come back tomorrow and get an MRI. And I was like, okay, sweet. So I'm left with really nothing. And then we went home, slept. I went back the next day. As soon as I walk in, they like dang near tackled me at the door to put me in a wheelchair. They're like, you can't walk, you don't need to be on this. And my just initial thought was, you guys didn't care yesterday. But they did the MRI, told me something was definitely messed up. There was a lot of fluid. But from there, they just said, okay, see you, find a surgeon and get it taken care of. So we didn't know who to go to, who to call, whatever. We're new to the area out here in Arizona, and didn't really know what to do. So we started calling around. They got me in for August 1st. That was initially my appointment. And I called a surgeon. I had knee surgery back in 2008. I called my surgeon back in Indiana just to say, hey, what kind of brace do I need? What kind of crutches? Like, is there anything I really need to be doing? And he told me, he's like, you tore your patella tendon and they're not getting you in for 3 to 4 weeks. He's like, you call them back right now and you get in super quick. So I called him back, told him like, hey, another surgeon said I've got to get in. They moved me into a week later. It's crazy how that stuff happens. But as you guys know now, I have had my surgery. I'm recovering. Today is day 5. Sambo's been taking care of me. Haven't you, bud? Can you say hi to tubers? You don't look too happy right now. But that's my story of how I tore my patella tendon. Like I said, the weirdest thing of it all is that up to surgery, there was absolutely no pain at all. A lot of discomfort, obviously, but no pain. Thankfully, I'm on day 5 now. My pain scale is maybe a 1 to 2. I'm still on my painkillers, but nowhere near like it was that second and third night. But we're here now, day 5. How are you doing?
Me? I'm good. Tired.
She acts like she's got a lot on her plate.
I have another kid.
You got 2 of them.
Now I have 3.
And a Sammy.
4.
3 dogs, 3 kids right now. But I appreciate you guys. I keep telling you to leave comments and everything, asking questions, but for some reason my comments are turned off on YouTube, and I don't know how to turn them on. I think it says because I make these viewable to kids that you can't leave comments or something like that. I don't get it. I don't know. But I didn't expect her to know. But I'm gonna keep you guys updated. And this next clip, for anybody that is going through this, that is struggling and having pain, I'm gonna show you a trick that I've kind of worked around on my crutches to help take away the pain a little bit. She got Tourette's or something today. But again, like and subscribe, as May said. Can't get her to talk too much. She always wants to have her own YouTube channel, but when we get her to try to talk, she never will. But again, I just appreciate you guys taking this journey with me. If you're going through this, as I say in every video, you'll make it through it. It's just brighter days ahead. It's a long road to recovery, but no other choice than but to get through it. Biggest issues I've been having, my recovery, obviously got to get up and go to the bathroom every once in a while, is that initial picking my leg up off the ground to start crutching. And the few people I've talked to that have done this as well say, hey, I struggle with that as well. One thing I have figured out that makes it a little bit easier is think about picking up with your hip. You're kind of like tilting rather than with your foot. It's gonna cause a little bit of pain either way because you're gonna have to flex your quad to get your leg out in front of you. But if you think about leading with your hip, it really has helped me a lot. So I'll come here and I'll get up on my tippy toe and then I'll kind of let go and sit back. And then from there, my leg's kind of just dangling. All the pressure's right here rather than in my quad. That has helped me eliminate a lot of the pain when crutching around the house. So May, what do you think about my injury? What do you think about Daddy being hurt?
I wanted to come down and watch.
You wanted to watch the surgery, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain what they did in the surgery?
What?
Can you tell me what they do?
Did he cut his knee open?
I cut his knee open.
And they pulled it apart and they fixed it and then they stapled it back together, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
What has this recovery process been like for you?
What have you been doing the last few days?
Going to Mammals and going to CrossFit.
Yeah, you like going to CrossFit. I wish I could go to CrossFit.
But when you can't style, but you can, but you have to just watch people.
Yeah, I don't get to work out for a while, right?
Yeah, and I can just work out.
Okay, are you going to show me one of your workouts?
Yeah. My favorite one.
Downward dog? Cat dog?
Are you trying to do some push-ups? Oh, go.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Can you do a push-up? Do a push-up.
Are you going to keep taking care of me?
Up,
Hey,
down. There you go.
Are you going to keep taking care of me?
Can you do sit-up? What happened last time you did sit-ups, May? What happened last time? Where did it hurt?
What?
Where did it hurt?
For doing push-ups.
Frickin' push-ups?
No, sit-ups.
Oh, okay. You got it? Let's not do too many. I don't want to stay up all night with you with the tummy ache. Ready? Count them out. Good job.
Let's turn my towel off, but don't die.
3 going on like 35.
Count them out loud. Count.
I don't want to count because I don't know how to count.
Oh, Joe Baloney.
May's been taking good care of me too.
All right, Sissy, that's enough.
The night is wrapping up. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. Got to see a little bit more of the family today. Slowly doing just a little bit more and more each day. It's a long road to recovery, but here shortly I'm going to be going on Instagram Live with Steve Gentile. If you guys don't know him, look him up. Dude's a stud. If you want to hear our conversation, I'm going to have it saved on my Instagram, so swing over there to Hand to the Plow, hand number 2, the plow. But I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.